The Genesis. I remember when I spent my whole summer working on my little jumper. 16 and pregnant, carrying a hoop dream, thriving off a diet of Powerade, protein shakes, and Krispy Kreme during that time. Unlike my friends, I dimmed down the gleam of the triple beam, instead demanded Spalding. Get me to the NBA, fulfill my dream, and get this cream. Autumn came. Damn this scream. Trials had just ended, and I didn't even make it to my high school basketball team. I said, fuck Coach Hans, fuck Coach Marshall. Looking for a fallback plan, became curious about the lure of the rubber bands and the way the triple beam sparkled. Urging to try for this blood sport, I didn't have a shank in my rep in the arsenal. I tried to kick it with the neighborhood gangsters like I was a forward for Arsenal. Frustrated and lost, that's when I could use some positive guidance. A goalie to save me, an angel in the outfield to aid me. The young old me was gone, the ambitious child was ghost like Swayze. I didn't know I could have a third eye on my forehead. As I was looking for mentorship, Black Ricardo finally took the pistol grip and kissed the barrel into my forehead. This is my tryout. He's coaching me now. Fool, I could light your ass up right now. I know the drill. I said, go ahead. He's tested my field limitations. Back in my mind, I knew this is just part of initiation of PowerPoint presentation. I wasn't trying to be branded as Microsoft. In the economics of the situation, surely I was macro lost soul. So when I find the purchase of my purpose by waiting to tender a death for the cost. In retrospect, I'm resonating with my peers. So desensitized, they had no understanding of fear. See, I knew other lost boys stumbling along the trail of being the boss, trying to live the way that Rick Ross talk, walk the walk, keep it real. But rappers only rap about it. For them, it's really real. Lost kings out here playing games of thrones. No sword finder, they find black magic by wooden chromes and domes. They don't feel safe in the skin, they don't feel safe in their homes. Young pups trying to be grown, so they roam. They don't feel safe in the crowd, don't feel much safer alone. Lone wolves on a nightly calling out at the moon for some peace, sharpening their fangs just in case they have to bite the bullet of a piece. Heavy stores, they put their footprints into the concrete of the streets, adorning the graffiti chalk outlines of potential being deceased, flowing with the trends of survival, floating like a fallen leaf on a toxic creek, living in hell but being deceived to believe there's not a heaven to reach. And look at me, look at me, look at me, 16 barrel kissing my forehead like my skin was sweet. I told Ricardo, go ahead, because it wasn't like I was going to be a star basketball player anyway. It wasn't like there was anything out there else for me anyways. It wasn't like my environment taught me anything else, so go ahead. Who knew when I looked deep into Ricardo's eyes, I see my mother's eyes, my brother's eyes, my father's eyes. See, this is not supposed to be part of initiation. See, I wanted to be tough, but I felt the emotions arise. See, whatever I was before, it didn't seem like I was enough. See, I wanted to be enough, but who knew when I looked into his eyes, I see my mother's eyes, my father's eyes, my 5 younger brothers' eyes, and I did the most gangster thing that I could do at that moment. I cried. I don't know if it was out of my slumber or out of my trance. I didn't want to be another statistic, another number. I wanted another chance. Pistol grip in his hands. Ricardo says, damn, bro, you soft as fuck. As I assert that I just wanted a little bit more out of life, unfortunately for friends like mine, they didn't make that same decision. My revelation.